Features Little Rock Catholic as a home team. Bentonville as the district.
We are. We are on.
Field of Dreams music coming live. Chad Collins is checking out something, talking to some of our fans here. We got a great crowd tonight here, or this afternoon, here at Springdale Harbor.
Introducing the starters for the Bentonville Tigers.
This guy sounds like the announcer from Bull Durham.
He's playing like, is that the natural or is it Field of Dreams?
That's the natural.
Okay, the natural, right?
Summerfield, number 10, Super Pace.
He's just going to start saying, and pitching,
Luke
LaLooch.
I can't really understand him though.
Stefan and Scotty.
Did you say Stefan? Is it Stefan?
At first base, number 23, Tony Woodland. And right field, number 12, Drew White.
I think the average height on this team is like 6'3".
Number 7, Jackson Hutchins.
He's the shortest kid.
Second, number 17, Roland Christensen. And left field, number 9, Carter Nye.
I can't handle his voice.
Head coach for Bentonville, Todd Abbott.
That's like, it's got to be nice. The natural.
Is it?
The natural, I think.
All
All right.
Leading off at second base, number 17, Davis Ford.
And 4.
And shortstop, number 15, Caleb Collins.
All right.
And right field, number 9, Cooper McDaniel.
Cooper.
Will Bundo was downstairs, and I thought he was a pitcher because I was hearing out those backs. And I go, I don't know who you are without a hat on. I go, are you McDaniel or Bundo? I'm Bundo. Like, okay.
All right, Cam.
Second, number 12, Cliff George.
Luke.
No!
And left field, number 19, Will Bundo.
Bundo. From like King of the Hill.
Yes.
Never seen that show.
I don't either, but I know how he sounds.
Number 8. Correction. Number 3. Brooke Ward.
All right.
Head coach for the Rockets, Brian Jones.
All right, Brian Jones. Ooh, 3 umpires today.
At this time, would you please rise? For the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we'll have our national anthem performed by Addison DeShazo, a sophomore at Harbor High School.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
job, Addison.
Nice job. That was
There you go.
sophomore Addison DeShazo.
DeShazo from Harbors High School.
Not-
It's like middle school.
Here we go, folks. Woo!
Beautiful day here in Northwest Arkansas. We're playing at Harbor High School, home of the Harbor Wildcats, and we'll talk after
Tigers.
the music.
Oh, how much
This is a
right,
Wildcat
you're right.
baseball over there.
All right, here we go,
Here we
folks.
go, top of the first. Catholic taking on the Bentonville Tigers, who won yesterday against North Little Rock 7-2 to advance. Catholic had a bye. This is the quarterfinal game. First pitch by Grant Hodge at the knees for strike one. On the bump today, Grant Hodge, he's 3-2 on the season. 26 innings pitched, an ERA of 2.42. Curveball misses outside, even the count up to 1-1.
At the plate is Luke Crumpler, second baseman. He's a UA Rich Mountain commit. He's a hitter.
That ball just missed low for ball two. 2-1 now. Behind the plate, Luke George. First base, Cam Tanner. If we had a camera on somebody, it would be on him. He's been a gold glover. There's
There
a
you go.
curveball, fouled back and out of play, even the count up to 2-2. Cam has been our gold glove infielder. Best fielding percentage of all of our infielders.
Do you let
Davis
us,
Ford
hang on one
at
second. Do you let us know about if you can hear us or not? We're at a different kind of location. So just if someone will comment, I won't put you on the screen. But if you can hear us okay, do let us
just
know.
missed
If
low.
there's
The
trouble,
count goes full.
let us know that too so we can get it fixed. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Count goes full count here. Davis Ford at second, Caleb Collins at short, and Cade Cartwright at third. 3-2 pitch. line down the right field line, but foul by about 15 feet. Good hit. Slanted foul. This is the seventh pitch of the at-bat.
We're trying to keep everything the same as we usually do it. So
because we're very into
let's give a
superstitions.
shout out to Miss Retta.
Oh, yes. Nina Retta.
Thank you. One of our faithful viewers all the way in Woodstock, Georgia. Right? Woodstock?
Woodstock. 2-2 pitch again.
Yes!
Come on, miss. Strike 3. That's the first out of the inning.
Now, all right, keep your pate up.
Curveball
yes.
in there for strike 1 at the knees.
So before Bentonville turned it on against North Little Rock yesterday, their first inning at bat, they went down in order. Came back in the second inning, got the bats working.
Curveball missed outside, evens the count up to 1-1. In the outfield today, Will Bund is in left, Brooks Ward in center, Cooper McDaniel in right. It's the normal playoff that normal lineup Coach Jones has been using for the last several games. Fastball at the knees on the outside corner for a called strike 2. 1-2 now here.
For those that are new to the broadcast, just so you know, if you hear us mute as the batter approaches, it's because there's music playing that we don't have a license for. And so you'll hear us intentionally mute ourselves whenever the ballpark is playing music.
Fastball back to the screen, evens the count up to 2-2. 1 out here, just the top of the first, just getting started. Curveball in there for a called strike 3. That sits Pate down.
They are pronouncing his name Stefan, though it's spelled like Steven. And the fans are yelling
His last
Steph.
name is Griskovitz.
That's
and
very
he
good.
is about, he's about 6'4", 240. Fastball misses inside, ball 1. Lefty is the DH for Bentonville. Fastball spiked into the ground. 2-0.
We have been approved by the AAA to broadcast this game. We've gone through all the red tape, and we've been approved. So you'll hear me read some announcements that I'm required to read at some point. Yes!
Makes the count 2-1. Good curveball. Grant's got good control of his pitches so far. 2 strikeouts here in the top of the first for 2 outs. Fastball misses up and away. 3-1.
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah! Strike 2. 3-2 count. That curveball's looked so good, I wouldn't doubt if you saw another one here.
Let's go, Hodge.
Swung on and miss. Into the catcher's mitt for strike 3. Bentonville goes down 1-2-3, all on strikeouts.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and read these while we're going to our batting order. The schools participating in this baseball state tournament game are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school board. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this state tournament game, is a voluntary, nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be most desirable for their high school youth. And lastly, the Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Woo!
Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, first 3 paragraphs done. Occasionally I'll read from these other 3. All right, who we got? We've got pitching.
I'm just going to mute it.
You're going to mute.
All right, starting us off, Davis Ford.
Senior second baseman has had an abbreviated season due to an injury, but we've been glad to have him back. His defense at second base has been excellent.
First pitch down low for ball 1. Davis is hitting 148 for the season. And like Lauren said, only played 9 games. Swung on, popped up on the infield. First baseman's calling for it and makes the catch for the first out. Number 2 batter, Caleb Collins, our shortstop. Been batting second most of the season. Caleb's hitting .338. Leads the team in runs with 23. Tied for second with 23 hits. Takes the first pitch, fouls back and out of play. Pretty aggressive here. Caleb asked if that was going to be a strike, and I think the umpire gave him the shrug, the Caleb salute. Also tied. Caleb's also tied for the lead with 15 walks on the season. He's an on-base machine. On-base percentage of .463.
So Bryce Parlin, the pitcher for the Bentonville Tigers, he's known for a splitter. He throws a 74, 75 mile an hour splitter, which, as my husband said, aren't really thrown for strikes. They're thrown for strikeouts. Talking to Coach Jones this morning, he felt confident that if we could get base runners, that we could steal bases in this game.
Caleb squared around a bunt, bunted it back to the screen for strike 2. Quickly down 0-2 here. We've gone over this a lot. How to protect. That ball's up high.
Way to leave that up.
Ball 1. He's smoking it in there, probably throwing 80, mid-80s.
Did you hit D-bat?
Not
before?
This week.
Okay.
Not this week. 1-2 pitch, swung on and line foul down the left field line.
Hey, way to
We
work.
talked about taking those inside pitches and turning on him.
He did that.
He was ready for it. Battling hard. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, sir.
Swung on. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder is under it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Oh, we've got teachers here watching.
Yeah, I hope they got it on in class. Put it on in class.
Yeah, turn it on in class. Let's go.
Number 9, right fielder.
Asher Hamilton needs a great grade.
Cooper McDaniel steps in. Our right fielder. Cooper's been our best hitter all season.
Woo!
First pitch inside.
Very inside.
Cooper's hitting .429. Leads the team with 23 RBIs. Tied for the lead with 6 home runs. 2 out here, bottom of the first, no score. Swung on. Foul tip in the catcher's mitt. Strike 1. Counts now 1-1. Held up on a curveball in the dirt. 2-1.
Harlan on the bump for the Tigers. He's a UCA Bears commit and will roommate with our own Lucas Greer next year.
Oh, sweet.
But today we want him to lose.
Cooper looking at a 2-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled into the Bentonville dugout. Evens the count up to 2-2. Grant Hodge on deck. Cooper leads our team in at-bats with this year with 77 so far.
Officials are telling the Tigers to get back in the dugout. So Harlan throws a 3-pitch mix pretty steadily. He has a fastball, 86 to 90, a splitter, 76 to 79, and a slider that you'll see in the mid-70s.
Swung on, fly ball, right field. Right fielder's under it. And he makes the catch for the third out.
Hey, I like that we were getting contact early. Much better than going down 1-2-3 with strikeouts.
But we went down 1-2-3. So after one, no score here, 0-0.
All right, guys, we had a phone get too hot. So if your feed went out.
We had to change out cameras.
All right. I'm going to mute us now.
Good curveball.
All right.
Top of the second. Bentonville have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. This is Woody, first baseman. Swung over a curveball for strike one.
Tony's also, Woody's also one of their pitchers. They got a lot of pitching on this staff.
He's probably 6'2", 225.
Grown man right there.
Fastball misses low and away. Evens the count up to 1-1. Grant Hodge still on the bump. First inning, took Bentonville 1-2-3. Curveball hit him. Didn't curve. Woody did not get out of the way.
First runner on base. Drew Wright, number 12, batting now.
Their right fielder.
Number 12, right there is Drew Wright.
Let's go, Hodge.
Nobody out here. Woody at first base, hit by a pitch. Brings up Wright.
Showing bunt.
Looks to bunt. And that ball is down low for ball one.
Coach Jones steps out of the dugout to give his infield
Relay some
signs.
signs to the infield. Squares a bunt. And bunts it foul.
I never got down.
Evens the count up to 1-1.
Drew Wright is going to be playing at Labette Community College next season. If you're like me and you've never heard of that, it's in Parsons, Kansas.
Really?
Yep. He also has a 3.85 GPA.
Awesome. Good for you, Drew. 1-1 count to Drew. Nobody out here. Top 2. Swings on and misses. Fouls it to the backstop for strike 2.
All right, let's go, Hodge. Way to work.
No bunt there, but a weak swing.
Yeah.
Got a little brace here.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Spiked into the ground. Evens the count up to 2-2.
One at a time, 4-4.
Yeah, the same as me. I'm going home. I hadn't slept in like 2 days. I need to lay down.
Grant really slowing the action down with runner on base. Batters are way on the plate. There's curveball. Fouled back out of play. Count stays 2-2.
So this was part of their, this happened yesterday in the North Little Rock game. So early on, I read an article, and their coach, Todd Abbott, was saying that they were able to get a lot of pitches early on the North Little Rock starting pitcher, getting him, 6, 7, 8 pitches per batter to try to wear him out early. Speaking of Todd Abbott has reached the mile mark of 300 career wins.
This is the Bentonville coach?
Yep, this season. Got that on April 12th. So considering the game last night, he's at 303 games.
2-2 pitch. Hang on, line in the center field, and that'll drop in front of Brooks Ward. And that's the first base hit of the game. Bentonville's got their first 2 runners on here in the top of the second. Nobody out. Jackson Hutchins steps in, the shortstop. He squares the bunt. Bunts it, pops it up.
Catch that, Luke. Come on.
And Luke is under it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Luke George! Our own Luke George, Bossier Parish Community College next year.
Really nice play.
Nice play.
Luke caught it.
He made that look easy.
Style catch. Got up out of the stance quick.
All right, so this kid right
Made it
here,
out.
this is a sophomore catcher, Rowan Christensen. Yesterday at the game, they were able to load the bases. He cleared off several of the runners with a double into left field. This kid's a hitter, so be looking for him to. I don't see him bunting.
1 out here. 2 runners on. First hit.
To Davis
Hop.
Ford.
2 hopper.
Turning 2.
Double play ends the inning. 4-6-3. After 1.5, score still 0-0.
Hi, Mom. Oh, wait. Okay, you gotta do more.
Henry.
You gotta do more, Henry.
Do more than that.
I'm gonna
man.
swing the camera around, bud. Come on, Henry, you can do it, bud. Your mom does so much for you. Oh, I got you. Mom.
All
What
right.
about your sister? You gonna say hi to sister? No, nothing to sister.
Better than the 284 Grand Hodge.
Grand Hodge.
Bottom second, no score. Catholic will have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. Hodge, Cam Tanner, and Luke George. Grant Hodge has been hot. Last 10 games of the season, he's raised his average from about low 200s to 296 is what he's hitting right now.
Ever since that Bryant game.
About once a month. I don't really know. This is
Right. Foul ball. That's what it was. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a foul ball.
0-2. Grant quickly down 0-2.
Let's go, Grant.
Here we go, 4.
Wind blowing from right to left. Probably 80, mid-80s temperature-wise. It's a hot day in the sun. Curveball, foul back
Hey, way to battle.
behind the plate to stay alive.
I know y'all were wondering, but Parlin does indeed have a little mustache.
Yeah.
Their pitcher.
Yeah. No, I wasn't wondering. I could see it.
I know. I mean, I had to get the binoculars out. It's so little.
It's a little caterpillar. Swung on, foul back, stay alive.
Good job, 4-4.
Grant also leads the team
Hey,
in
Mom says hi back.
walks. Foul back and out of play. We'll do it again. That's 5 straight strikes.
She
Count's
says,
still 0-2.
she says, hi, Henry Jones. Cheer loud for me, too. You want to see? Look. Right there. There's your mama's. Huh. Isn't that cool?
Parlin shaking off the sign. Curveball.
Oh.
No way. No way. He didn't go.
Rocket fans not happy with that call.
Called him, said he went around, but he didn't.
Let's go, Cam. Cam Tanner, first baseman today.
Season.
Now go.
First pitch fastball.
They're just normal. Oh, this is just a battery.
First
pack.
pitch fastball.
Yeah.
Past the catcher to the
They kind of
screen.
look like it.
Cam's hitting 390. He's got 20 tied for second and hit 23 hits.
Nice
Up the
hit.
middle.
Up the middle.
That's going to be seeing eye grounder to the left of the shortstop all the way to center field and put Cam on the base with Catholic's first hit.
Here comes Luke George. I don't know what this song is. We're going to mute it.
Luke steps in, hitting 286 for the season, tied for the team lead with 6 home runs. First pitch fastball misses outside for ball 1. Cam on first base with a single.
Want to say hi to all the teachers in the lounge at Catholic High today listening to us. Ah,
He
swings.
So
Ah,
stay off the low fastball. Stay off the low fastball.
come on, Luke.
Luke swings over the fastball, evens the count up to 1-1. One out here, bottom of the second, no score.
Cam Tanner with about a 2-step lead at first.
Curveball in there.
Misses up high.
Yes, misses.
Up high, up high, up high.
We're all wondering where that was.
I'm looking at Coach Jones's parents. They are happy about that one being called a ball. It was a strike, guys.
It looked like a strike to me.
It was definitely a strike.
Hey, it was a makeup call. Fastball, that one at the knees for strike to even the count up to 2-2.
Let's go, Luke. Pull the trigger. Let's go. Now see it, hit it. Come on, left field bomb right now.
King George with 17 RBIs for the season. Pitch.
Yes, right.
Hard ground shot in between the 5-6 hole to left field. Moves Cam Tanner up 90 feet. So Catholic's got 2 on now, first and second with just 1 out. They're both having 9.
Yeah.
Will Bunda steps in.
Courtesy runner in for Luke George. Is that Cole Mock?
Cole Mock 1 is at first. Cam Tanner at second, both singles. Will Bunda steps in. He's hitting .230 for the season. Has had some timely RBIs in
Yes, he
the
has.
past few games.
Let's go, Bunda. Ooh.
Long look in. And fastball spiked into the ground for ball 1. Cade Cartwright on deck. Corners are in a little bit. First base is in, playing in front of the runner.
Make him pay with that.
Expecting Will to pull it. Long look again. Swung over the curveball for strike 1.
It's a nice pitch.
Here we go, 1-9. Here we go.
That's the slider you were talking about.
That is. Really slow. Kind of creeped across the plate. Come on, Bunda. 1-1 count.
1-1 count. Just 1 out here. Bottom 2. And the pitch is in the dirt for ball 2.
That's a little bit of what Coach Jones was talking about.
Make him see pitches. We limit the strikeouts.
Well, if he loses command on that slider, then it's stolen base city.
And it's going to be a lot of fastballs, which Will calls timeout.
I need it. Yes, ma'am.
One out. Parlin's really slowed down.
Yeah, runners on base. He's really taking his time out there. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's spiked in the dirt for ball 3.
Go, Bryce.
Here we go, Will.
Go, Bunda.
Cade Cartwright on deck. Cade's hitting .254 for the season. We could use him up with just 1 out. 3-1 pitch. Bunda's going to be seeing a fastball here.
For sure.
And the fastball, the get me over fastball at the knees for called strike 2 makes the count full.
You got it, Bunda.
He took about 5 miles off that just to get it over. But Bunda took it the whole way. And the full count pitch. And he
Yes,
missed
yes,
outside
yes,
for
yes,
ball
yes.
4. That loads the bases up for Catholic with just 1 out here.
Yeah. Our home plate official, he knew that there was going to be criticism on that. He was shaking his head
shook
right
his head
off the
no.
bat. Yep.
He shook his head no.
Cartwright.
Number 7, third baseman Cade Cartwright.
Bases loaded. 1 out. All right, here we go.
Cade Cartwright steps in. He's hitting .254 for the season, 17 RBIs. Catholic's got a runner at third with less than 2 outs. We could use a ball in play here. First pitch, grounded to short, and he goes to third. He goes to third for the force out. I don't know why it was a tag, but He grounds
Great job,
out. He's an RBI.
He's out at third. Okay, but we got the run across. Runner now at first and second.
Number
Brooks
9
Ward,
hitter, Brooke Ward, steps in.
our lone sophomore starter.
Brooks hitting .338. 3 triples. Leads the team with 3 triples for the season. Takes a first pitch ball. Will Bunda at second. Pretty decent speed. Kate Cartwright at first. Not a lot of speed there.
Hey, you know what? I've seen him move.
And that off-speed pitch misses down low as well. That was probably the splitter
I don't know what.
or a slider.
Pretty good pitch.
No, it was down low.
Okay.
Caught it in his shoelaces. 2-0 pitch to Brooks. Well, and they're making a play at second, but he's safe. Two outs here in the bottom of the second. Catholics pushed across a run on a fielder's choice ground out to make it 1-0. And that fastball's low. See how he caught that in his shoelaces?
I wasn't questioning that one.
Oh. Just the one before it?
Yep.
So Brooks got a 3-0 count. You see the take sign?
I didn't look.
I
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
looking
I was
either.
waiting to see
I
if
wasn't
someone was
looking
going to
either.
sit in front of us or not. They did not. Because I was going to have to go all like,
3-0
excuse
pitch
me.
to Brooks. Oh, and he swings on it, but
Oh.
lines it to third baseman for the third out.
Hey,
of
it's
the
all
inning.
right, Brooks. It's all right, Brooks. All right, good inning, guys. Good inning. Get one across. We're still making contact. I like it. Like it. Here we go.
Top of the third. Bentonville has their 8, 9, and 1 hitters up. Ooh. Curveball didn't curve. Up at his ear hole for ball 1. Nye's the left fielder. Curveball.
Nice
That's
pitch.
for called strike 1. Evens count up to 1-1.
You know, the Tigers fans over there like grumbling about that one.
That's a strike.
I know it was.
Fastball foul back to the screen. 1-2 now
Your
tonight.
son doesn't have Twitter.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I was going to look up some more stuff. I don't have anything about Carter Nye.
Okay. You don't need anything
You got the
about it.
Twitter?
Swung on.
Tina
Foul back to
Collins
the,
coming in clutch.
foul back to the fence. Count still 1-2.
Someone loves Luke George. Digging it.
Oh, there's a curveball. It's
Davis
a
Ford.
two-hopper to second base. Davis Ford's up with it.
Yes.
And across the mound to first base for the out by a half step.
Bless you.
Number 9 hitter steps in. Arnold, the third baseman, makes a first pitch fastball going away for ball 1.
Yesterday, Ethan Arnold had a sac bunt, and then another North Little Rock error allowed a run to score, giving the Tigers a 4-0 lead at that time, bottom of the second, against the Wildcats of North Little Rock.
Grant's fastball spiked into the ground quickly. It's 2-0 to Arnold.
Arnold's also I've seen references that he's also a pitcher on this squad. Seems like everybody pitches. Hey, that's a good idea.
Curveball
Good spot
misses.
to miss.
Misses inside. 3-0.
Got this, Grant.
And this kid is on the batter's box line in front of the plate. And that's in there for a ball. So a 4-pitch walk puts the 9th hitter up. Bring back to the top of the order. Crumpler steps in, the second baseman. He struck out back in the first. Arnold at first with a 4-pitch walk. Grant shaking off the sign.
Yes.
Fastball in there for called strike 1. Crumpler taken all the way.
He's going to regret not swinging at that one.
One out here in the top of the third. Catholic up 1-0. Curveball bunted foul for strike 2.
Crumpler at second base was among the many second basemen selected by SB Lab Arkansas as one of the top state's second basemen.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looking at the curveball in the dirt. No, fastball up high. Misses for ball 1.
Go ahead and say one of the keys to the game.
One of the keys to the game here, keeping walks to a minimum. Curveball
Good
up the
pitch.
middle
Oh.
and through to center field. Seeing eye grounder just missed the outstretched arms of Davis Ford diving for it.
Grant
And that
Hodge
puts
almost had it.
runners on first and second with just 1 out.
Here comes keeper Pate.
Better second baseman Luke Crumpler.
No.
This is Pate, the center fielder. He struck out looking back in the first inning. First pitch curveball swung on. And he goes to third.
Attaboy, Grant Hodge!
Lead runner.
Getting
What a
the
good
lead
play by
runner.
Grant Hodge. Grant's back was to the play on that. He turned around and threw it to third. I mean, that was a good play. That was a gutsy call by Grant to get the lead runner at first. Now 2 outs with runners on first and second, and
DH.
Dreiskowitz.
Yeah,
Dreiskowitz,
yeah, you got
the
it.
DH.
Steph
I've got to look at it
Dreiskowitz.
like 3 times. This is the 6'4", 240 kid. He struck out swinging back in the first inning.
Woo!
Yeah.
Good job, Luke George.
Off-speed pitch has him fooled. Evens the count up to 1-1. One pitch.
Got him
Curveball
again.
in
Got him
there.
again. Yes, yes, yes.
called strike hits the outside corner, makes the count 1-2.
Thank you, ma'am.
Grant having good control over all of his pitches today. Fastball misses up high. Evens
right.
the count up to 2-2. Curveball. Oh, and that's into left field. And that's going to score a run. That ties the game up 1-1.
We've not seen.
He took that outside curveball and just knocked it the opposite way through the 5-6 hole into left field. And Crumpler at first scored easily. Curveball. This is Woody, first baseman. He was hit by a pitch back in the last inning. Takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. Oh, that was to the screen. Outside fastball. That'll move the runners up 90 feet, both of them.
Hey, 2 outs, guys. 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. Runners move around for the Tigers while Luke George goes out to visit with Hodge on the mound. Woody now at second.
Walk was costly.
I'm sorry, Woody's still at the plate. It was a costly walk.
So far, that run didn't score because we got a fielder's choice, but it allowed that runner to come around and tie the game. Looking at a 2-0 count here to Woody.
Come on now, come on now. Yes, yes, yes.
In there for called strike. Pretty pitch at the knees. Strike 1.
Have his back, Rockets!
That's a curveball, and that's poked into right field. And that's over Cooper McDaniel's head into the fence. That'll score 2. And Woody comes into second with a stand-up double. That just didn't hit that hard. That's all it takes. In is
right fielder Drew Wright.
The right fielder takes a fastball up high for ball 1.
Wright had their first base hit.
So 2 singles and a double have scored 3 runs here. A walk, 2 singles, and a double have scored 3 runs here. There's a curveball.
Oh.
That ball's hit low.
It's out of here. It's out of here.
And that's out of here.
2-run shot by Drew Wright.
Home run. Bentonville able to put a 5 spot up so far on the top of the third. Catholic down 5-1. First pitch, fastball misses up high and away.
You got it, Grant. Keep working. Let's go.
Come on, Grant.
One pitch at a time.
Stay
Let's
in
go now. Hutchins, shortstop, popped up to Luke George.
Fastball misses high and inside for ball 2.
Tiger fans are alive along with the dugout. They're still celebrating. I'd like to shut them up right here.
Curveball misses outside. 3-0.
Hey, reset. You can do it.
There's a fastball. That's the outside corner for
Another walk.
and walk puts Hutchins on.
We got a
Pinch hitter
pitch hitter.
for Christensen. This is Oliver, number 14.
Still 2 outs. All this has been done on 2 outs. Let's go, Grant.
Curveball misses down low. Ball 1. That fastball misses up high. 2-0 now.
Okay.
2-0 pitch. Fouled back to the screen for strike 1.
Here we go, 4-4.
Let's go, Rockets! Got him. Luke George throws the runner out.
Got him on the stolen base.
Woo! Get out of the
Third
third
out.
inning. Woo! Let's go hit now.
leading off Davis Ford.
Bottom of the third here. Catholic back to the top of the order. In a hole and looking up. Down 5-1. First pitch, spiked. Fastball spiked into the ground.
Need a base runner, Davis. Let's go now. 1-7.
Ball one. Harlan still on the bump for Bentonville. That fastball in there for a called strike at the knees. Evens the count up to 1-1. Davis popped out to first base back in the first inning. And that fastball fouled over to the Catholic dugout. 1-2.
Hey, way to battle.
Fastball fouled out.
Let's go, 1-7.
Off to the right,
You
not
can
a
do it,
play.
bud.
Count still 1-2. Nobody out here. Bottom of the third. Catholic down 5-1.
Wind has picked up quite a bit.
Swung on.
That's
High. Pop fly.
Woody backing up. Second baseman calls him off.
And
First baseman makes the catch.
In shallow left center field, right field, about 10 feet from the foul line.
Number 15, Caleb Collins.
Brings up our number 2 hitter, Caleb Collins. He flied out to center field back in the first inning.
Let's go, Caleb.
First pitch fastball. Taken low and outside for ball one. Been a lot of fastballs this inning. Yeah, and that's all he's throwing so far.
Baby.
That fastball low and inside, ball 2. He's going to take this one. No, and he doesn't. He popped it up to center field.
He's got to run in on it.
Running in. Makes a diving catch and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I'm going to say something tacky just for a second. That was not a difficult play, but it made more difficult because his first move, he wasn't quite sure. So he ended up having to kind of double up to get there. Regardless, though, it doesn't matter how you get him. There's 2 outs.
That's right. Our 1, 2, 3 hitters haven't done much so far today.
Come on, Coop.
Daniel in, 2 outs. Takes a first pitch fastball. Down low for ball 1. Off-speed pitch. Changeup, it looked like. Misses low and away. Ball 2. Fastball hits the outside corner for called strike 1.
Yeah.
Ball down low. Oh no, he called it at the.
Oh no, it was a strike. Look how fast he's working now that no runners are on.
Nope.
Yes.
He held up.
Not even
Makes
close.
the count 3-2.
Good hold, 9. Full count, 2 outs.
Swung through and missed. Strike 3 in the third out. 5-1.
Bentonville to 14 Nolan Oliver.
Top of the fourth, Oliver steps back in. He was at bat when Hutchins was caught stealing last inning to end that inning. Swung on and missed. So the first pitch from Kate Cartwright now takes over as pitcher. He replaces Grant Hodge. Grant pitched 3 innings. 5 hits, 5 runs, all earned. That off-speed pitch misses low and inside, 1-1 now. Hodge pitched 3 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Swung on, fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Nobody out here, top of the fourth. Whit Ninesley takes over for Kate Cartwright at third base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt for ball 2. Evens the count up to 2-2. Fastball up high by the ear hole.
Let's go, Cartwright!
He makes the count full, 3-2.
Had to go get my peanut M&Ms and another Diet Coke.
You and your Diet Cokes.
They're amazing. Come on now.
Here's the 3-2 pitch, and that's inside for ball 4. On the signs, expecting a bunt here. Number 8 hitter Nye up. He grounded out to second base last inning. First pitch fastball misses outside for ball 1. So Cade's missing his spots with all his pitches.
Let's go, guys. Listen up. Let's go now.
Fastball's been high, inside and outside.
Yep.
Off-speed pitch, swung on and missed for strike 1. Evens the count up to 1-1. Coach
More signs.
giving more signs.
What did Christensen do?
Swung on, missed. 1-2. He grounded out to Davis Ford last inning for the first out. So we got the first out, and then after that.
No, I'm talking about the base runner. How did that runner get on?
Oh, he walked. Oliver. He walked on a full count. Fastball at the knee for a called strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Arnold walked last inning on a 4-pitch walk, the number 9 hitter. That walk, that hurt.
That did. It got something going.
It got something going for him. And it was a 4-pitch walk. It just wasn't on.
Oh! You could hear his kidneys.
Ouch.
Well,
that hurt me.
That puts 2 runners on.
Put runners
Real
on
quick.
First and second for the 3rd straight inning. They've had runners on first and second with less than 1 out, with less than 2 outs.
Crumpler 1 for 2 so far.
He is. He's 1 for 2. Struck out in the first, but singled up the middle in the 3rd. Came around and scored on Riskowitz hit for their first run.
Is that German? What's that?
Riskowitz?
Yeah.
Or Polish.
Polish.
Or German Polish.
Yes,
There's a
yes, yes.
fastball at the knees for called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 out here. Top of the 4th. Catholic down 5-1. Curveball in the dirt. Evens the count up to 1-1.
Let's go, Catholic. Energy up. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up, but foul and backing out of play. Foul and backing out of play.
That makes sense.
It does.
You did good.
1-2 to Crumpler. Catholic doing a good job trying to keep the runners close. I don't know what kind of speed we have there with Oliver at second and Arnold at first. Expect to see a curveball in the dirt here.
You think?
And there it is, but didn't swing on it. It was way outside.
Hey, way to work,
2-2.
Blue George. Have his back infield.
2-2. 1 out here. Runners on first and second. Swung on, popped up to the right-hand side, but out of play. We'll do it again.
Right about. Here we go.
Go, Cartwright.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Tried to get him to
Hey,
swing
good
over,
idea. Good idea.
but he didn't. He held up. Makes the count 3-2. Expecting a fastball here. Big 5-6 gap. There's the fastball.
Come on, Davis.
Oh, underneath Davis' glove. And here's the play at the plate, but he's safe. So it's a line drive hit, but over to Davis Ford, who looked like he just missed it underneath his glove, winning the outfield to Cooper McDaniel, who threw home with it. Wasn't close with the throw. The runner was safe. And Bentonville has runners now at second and third with 1 out.
Keeper Pate now.
Go, keep back.
Here we go, Catholic. Let's limit the damage here.
Yeah, let's go. 1 out.
Pate, 0 for 2, struck out in the first and hit into a 1-5 fielder's choice back in the third. Curveball hits the outside corner for called strike 1.
After he struck out at his first at bat, he's had a totally different batting stance. He's real crouched.
You didn't have that before?
Nope.
Swung on, missed. Strike 2.
Go, keeper. Hey, do a job, Pete. Let's go, keeper.
Let's go, Cartwright. Sit him down. Let's go now, 7.
Infield playing in for Catholic. Curveball in there for called strike 3. And that sits him down for the second out of the inning. Steps in. He's 1 for 2. Struck out in the first, but his single. That's a strike. Just misses outside with the off-speed pitch. Driscoll gets hit back in the third.
You ready,
Scores the
Nicely?
first run, and it's kind of opened up the floodgates for Bentonville. 2 outs here. Runners on second and third. Swung over the off-speed pitch for strike one. The 1-1 pitch.
Yes,
Curveball.
yes, yes.
Hits the outside corner for called strike 2. This is going to be in the dirt. Here's your curveball in the dirt.
Ooh. Once you count 2 outs, runners at second and third. Yes.
The off-speed pitch gets him swinging for the third strike and the third out of the inning. Tate Cartwright strikes out the side, but not before Bentonville pushes across another run to make it 6-1. Catholic has their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up here in the bottom of the fourth. Down 6-1. First pitch, fastball to Grant at the knees for called strike 1. Grant's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and that hit him.
Dead ball. Carlin would already be throwing. All right, good. We're going to get him
Grant
slowed down a
Hodge hit
little
by
bit.
pitch and brings Cam Tanner up. He's 1 for 1, singled. Back in the second, but was stranded at third. First pitch fastball misses up high. Harlan's 4th inning of work. He's got 26 and 24, 50 pitches through 3 innings. And that fastball misses outside for ball 2.
So Parlin's got a totally different approach. Once a runner gets on, he slows it down completely.
And that fastball misses way outside. 3-0.
Did you see me?
Oh, you got it? You saw it?
Saw it.
I'm not giving away our signs. 3-0 pitch. Hit me over fastball. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. 3-1 now.
Let's go, Cam.
Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Makes it a full count. Three-two pitch up high at the shoulders.
Shortstop
Popped up
backing
to
up.
left field. And the left fielder runs in and makes the play in shallow left field for the first out of the inning.
We need a little less Steve Miller Band and more baseball.
Swung at ball 4 there, up at the shoulders, and popped it up into shallow left for the first out. Cam Tanner sits down, brings up Luke George, who's swinging for the fences on his first pitch, fouls it back to the screen. Strike 1.
Just a little late. Come on, Luke George. Golly.
Called a foul. Looked like it hit the nub of the bat on the inside pitch.
0-2 count quickly. Let's go, Luke George. Oh, Jessica's down? Yeah, I don't know. Sitting by Jessica
there? Fastball misses way up high, 1-2.
They're playing deep.
And they should. No doubles. Trying to keep the ball in front of them. Fastball misses up high as well. 2-2. Yeah, something like that.
Let's go, Luke George. Let's go now. Let's get something going. Bryce gets a little moment with the rosin bag there.
2-2 pitch. 1 out here. Fouled back to the fence. Stay alive. Count stays 2-2.
Let's go, Luke George.
Ball's fouled up, out of play. We'll do that 2-2 pitch again. 7th pitch of the at-bat for Luke.
Only a short lead for Hodge.
Swung on. Fly ball down the left field line, but foul. We'll do it again.
Way to battle, Luke George. Let's go, 1-2.
2-2 count to Luke. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat.
I like it.
Make him work.
Shaking him off. Shaking
On
him off
deck
again.
is Bunda. Curveball. Up behind, up at his head. Catcher got it in his mitt, but it popped out, allowed Grant Hodge to move up 90 feet on the pass ball.
I wonder what the 2 pitches were that he shook off.
Makes the count full, 3-2.
Oh,
10th pitch of the at-bat.
I'm so nervous. Come on, Luke George.
We need base runners.
Yep.
And that's a ball.
Abbott's got to be thinking about making a change.
So
Here he comes.
the 10th pitch of the at-bat, Luke George walks. Brings out the pitching, brings out the head coach for Bentonville. Maybe a change is coming.
Abbott came out like he was going to make a change. Parlin's still in. Hodge at second.
Courtesy runner for Luke George. Cole Mock 1 at first. First pitch, fastball, misses up high for ball 1. Cade Cartwright on deck. Bunda walk back in the second inning on a full count.
Yeah.
Line drive, center field. That's going to hold up Grant Hodge at third. It loads the bases up.
Way to go, Bunda!
Cade Cartwright steps in here. Just 1 out. Bases shut for the Rockets. Bottom of the 4th. Cade grounded into a fielder's choice back in the second. First pitch.
Yeah!
This
Let's
is up
go!
high, ball 1. Grounded into fielder's choice, but scored the Catholics' only run on that hit. On that ball batted in play.
On the grass
They
at
could use
first and
something
third.
here. And
Oh.
line drive, center field, but right at the center fielder. So sack fly line out, scores a run, but gives us 2 outs.
All right, this is where we need Brooks. Let's go, Ward!
Brooks is 0 for 1. He lined out to the third baseman, which was really a big out that bottom of the second. First pitch fastball down low. Ball 1.
Way to go, Brooks!
Really a big out. We had runners in scoring position.
Brooks has folks. They have folks watching from Arizona today.
Cole Mock at second. A lot of speed there. There's
Get
a
through,
base
get
hit.
through, get through, get through.
But eaten up by the second baseman, who throws over to first for the out. So Catholic pushes across 1 to make it 6-2.
Malfunction.
Top 5, Cade Cartwright still on the mound. Bentonville have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. This is Woody, the first baseman. He's been hit by a pitch, and he doubled in 2 runs back in the 3rd inning. A big double. Score was 1-0 at the time. And that double. Fastball misses.
Let's go,
low
Cartwright!
inside for ball 1. Fastball misses just low. Ball 2.
Hey, you're right there, Cade.
Cade just seems to be missing his spots today. Uncharacteristically. It's 6-2 here in top of the 5th. Curveball. Grounded to Witt. Bobbles it. Throws it over to first and gets him by a half step.
Good job, Nicely. Way to stay with it. Good job, Cam.
Right fielder Wright steps in. He's been hot. He's 0 for 2. Got their first hit and then homered last inning and scored 2 runs.
Oh, yeah. He hit a bomb.
First pitch fastball misses low and away. Ball 1.
Come on, Cartwright. Come on now, 7.
The 1-0 pitch from Cade.
Good pitch.
Curveball.
Yes.
Got him. Said he went around. Asked for the appeal to first, and first baseman said he went around. Evens the count up to 1-1. Fastball spiked into the dirt. Makes it 2-1.
That's right. On your pace. Let's go, 7.
Fastball misses badly, low and away. 3-1 now.
All right.
Swung on and missed. Takes the count.
Good job, Cartwright. All right, sit him down right now. Let's go, 7.
1 out here, top of the 5th. Count is full to right. Ask for time.
Let's go now, Cartwright.
There's the full count pitch. Swung on, line drive, and it drops in left field for another base hit. Wright is 3 for 3. Hutchins steps in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. He popped out on a sac bunt attempt.
Let's go, Cade.
Lauren still rooting for her home team.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I don't think that's a bad word.
Oh, it is not.
It's a good
Fastball
pitch.
misses inside. Ball 1.
Woo. Let's go, guys. Energy up. Let's go.
Now, Cade hasn't been used to coming in. I don't know if he's come in as a reliever very often.
Not often. I've seen him do it in some non-conference.
Swung on. That's a base hit to left field. That'll move the runner up 90 feet. So Bentonville's got something going here in the top of the fifth. Runners on first and second, one out.
There they are, base hit.
Brings in Oliver. He walked back in the fourth inning, last inning, and scored on Crumpler's base hit. Curveball misses low and away for ball one. Cade hasn't had many first pitch strikes this game either.
You can do it, Cade. Finish strong. Let's go now, 7.
Catholic looking at turning 2. Fastball spiked into the dirt. Good stop by Luke.
Good job, Luke George.
We need to keep Bentonville from scoring any more runs.
Yeah.
Fastball, that's to right field. Coop McDaniel's under it. He's tagging up. Here's the throw at third. Got him! What a play!
Cooper McDaniel.
McDaniel caught it in right field, threw a strike. Went nicely at third base. Tagged out the runner, tagging up.
Woo!
Double play.
It's one of my favorite plays in baseball, by the way. Awesome.
Bottom 5. Back to the top of the order. Davis Ford up. He's 0 for 2.
Yeah. You're good.
Makes a first pitch fastball at the knees for called strike 1. He's popped out to first base both times up. Swung on and fouled at the plate. Strike 2.
Come on, Davis Ford. You're due now. Let's go, 1-7.
A lot of room up the middle.
Yeah. Hit it right up the middle.
Fastball misses outside for ball 1. 1-2. Bottom 5. Catholic down 6-2. Swung on. Fly ball into. I guess it got caught.
It caught?
It got caught by the left fielder.
No. Center fielder caught it and just kept running. Left fielder went down.
About
Caleb Collins steps in, takes the first pitch off speed, down low, ball one. He's 0 for 2, 2 flyouts to center field.
Open your eyes.
That fastball misses. A fastball at the knees for called strike one. 1-1 count. Curveball misses outside. 2-1.
Come on, Caleb Collins.
Catholic needs base runners here. Caleb's been our best. Ball's down low. 3-1. Caleb's been our best kid to get on base. See if we can make something happen here. 3-1. Oh, there's a number to second.
Safe. Oh. No, we want to appeal. Stay on the bag. He didn't argue. He just was pointing, saying y'all need to talk. Yeah, because he can't. The head coach has to talk. Safe.
Base hit by Caleb Collins. That's what we needed. Using the speed. So it was another hit over the pitcher. The second baseman had to rush in to get it. Made a bad throw and pushed the first baseman off the base.
That's what he likes to say a lot. It's kind of weird.
Third baseman's up with it.
Safe!
He's safe. Two infield hits.
Right there. All right, while nobody's looking, while people are complaining about the call, we take off Caleb Collins. He's now on third.
Steals third base.
All right. All right, we got something cooking now. Grant Hodge.
Now we go.
All right, so that was who on first?
Cooper McDaniel. Cooper McDaniel with the infield hit the third base. He beat it. Caleb Collins was at second, but no one was covering third, so he ran to third. Now Catholic's got runners on first and third, just one out. Grant Hodge due up. First pitch in the dirt. Cooper McDaniel takes blocked by the catcher, but Cooper McDaniel able to move up 90 feet.
You got Oliver as the catcher?
Yeah. He replaced Christensen.
Yeah.
Kid who hit into the double play. I think maybe he got hurt.
Oh.
He must have. Why would you take your catcher out?
Well, but they've got a couple that I've seen a lot of.
Catholic's got runners on second and third now. Grant Hodge looking at a 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Base hits are all we need here.
Yeah, Palmer, I'm going to need you to stay up here.
Base hits, all we need.
Let's go, 4-4.
Let's keep it going. 2 infield hits have got Catholic in position to score. That ball's down. The fastball misses low and away. Ball 2-1.
Outside.
Fastball misses outside. 3-1.
Cam Tanner on deck.
Strong breeze now from right to left. We got some sprinkles too. Light rain. That ball at the knees, fastball. Grant didn't like it. Makes the count 3-2.
Hey, don't leave it up to him. Come on, Grant.
Look in.
Yes.
And through the hole. Yes! On the right-hand side. That's
coming
his third
home.
2.
boy, Grant Hodge! Ow!
Grant Hodge with a seeing eye grounder through the 3-4 hole and into right field. Scores both Caleb and Cooper McDaniel.
Close the gap to 2.
And that brings the Bentonville coach out to have a talk.
Yeah, he's taking the ball from Parlin at this point. Parlin did a nice job for the Tigers. They kept him in a little too long, which I'm happy about, obviously. We're going to mute right now while we have a pitching change. All right, this is as good a time as any. The Arkansas Activities Association believes that the athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to the skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his athletic experiences. The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that athletes represent more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and the community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards. Hayden Null coming to pitch for the Tigers. All right, go for it.
Cam Tanner steps in. Pitching change for Bentonville. They bring in Null, number 15. Lauren said he pitched their win against Bentonville West back on May 6th. First pitch.
Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole! Yes, it dropped!
Hit.
It dropped!
And a stand-up double on the first pitch puts Cam Tanner at second base, Evan Boo at third base.
And a boy, Cam Tanner!
Four straight hits by Catholic to put the tying run at second base.
All right, well, Luke Lindsay going to come in and pitch him.
London.
Number 6, Luke.
No, for Luke George. Coming in for Luke George.
Let's go, Luke
Pinch hitter
Lindsay!
Luke Lindsay, pinch hitting for Luke George.
Luke's come up in big in some opportunities. Why not?
First pitch curveball in.
That's
there.
not yours. That's
Called
not yours.
strike one. That's a tough pitch.
Yeah, it's a great pitch.
A lot of movement there.
Great pitch.
It's a pretty pitch. One out here. Bottom 5. Catholic's already pushed across 2 runs to make it 6-4. That ball stays.
Way to
on
leave
top.
that up.
Curveball didn't curve as much, and it's 1-1.
Number 15, Null, is currently uncommitted. He is a senior.
He's a big boy.
He's another big child.
They feed him well here in Northwest Arkansas.
You know, I think they're all vegan and stuff up here.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Well, not this kid. 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, that's a
Curveball.
good pitch.
Another nice, pretty curveball.
All right, you got to be ready for that. Let's go now, Luke.
Strike 2, 1 and 2. All right, you're looking 1-2. You're looking for the fastball here. You're looking for something that's trying to squeeze by you.
Come on,
Runners
Luke.
are in. That's what it is. Swung on. Foul.
Way to
Back out of
rattle.
play.
Good
Stay
job.
alive.
Way to time that up, Luke. You're there. Come on, Luke Lindsay. Let's go now. 6.
1-2 count to Luke. Catholic's got runners on second and third. Just one out here. Bottom 5.
Come on, Luke. I need you to turn on it, buddy. Oh, get some high
Fastball up at
fastball.
the eyes. Struck him out. 2 outs. Bunda's 1 for 1 with a walk.
Another
Let's go, Will Bunda.
Will Bunda steps in. Bunda's 1 for 1. Has a walk. Beautiful base hit last inning.
Stay hot. Stay hot.
Up to get a run across.
Come on, I like a pass ball right here.
Fastball misses outside. Ball 1.
No, losing his hat, taking opportunity to show
It's
that
been a couple of times. He's lost it a couple of times.
it's like a perm or
You
something.
should
That
yell,
curly
you
hair.
should yell, get a bigger hat.
No, that's not about that.
Oh, man, you know what? You're right.
It's
He
just-
needs a smaller hat. He needs to stay
No,
on
it's
his
just
head
part
more.
of their motion. I mean, we got some guys that do that.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung
right,
on,
time.
fly ball.
Drop!
In the shallow. Oh, it's gone! He's playing home.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
no,
And we're tied up! We are tied up!
Tie game.
We are tied up! Yeah, baby! That's what you get for playing so deep on us. Let's go now! Woo! We're tied up. Catholic is out of the dugout. We are fired up now. We got Cade Cartwright up to the plate. We got 106 people watching us right now, Chad.
Awesome.
Coming in, watching some good baseball. You check this out, guys. This is Cade Cartwright, Arkansas Tech commit. 100 and something.
Cade is 0 for 2.
Come on, Cade. You're due now. You're due now. 7.
Has 2 RBIs. One's a fielder's choice. The other was a sac fly. So take that back. He's not 2 for 2. He's 0 for 1. 0 for 2. He's 0 for 1 with the sac fly. Fouls the first pitch back and out of play. Strike 1. Brooks Ward on deck. 2 out here. Bottom 5. Score tied. That's too high. Ball misses up high. Ball 1 makes the count 1-1.
Woo!
Bottom 5. 2 out. That ball's
Way to leave it
fastball
up, Cade. Way to leave
stays
it
up
up.
high as well. Ball 2.
Good job, 7. Good job, 7. All right, come on, 7. Come on, 7. Let's go now. Yeah, a nice
Curveball
pitch.
in
He's
there.
got a nice curveball.
A curveball in there for a called strike 2. All
right.
Count up to 2-2.
Be looking for that, 7. Be looking for that.
Yeah, I expect a curveball in the dirt.
Yeah, he's got a really, it's nice.
It's a pretty curveball.
It sure is.
And misses with it outside. Makes the count 3-2. 2 out. Bunda will be running. Bunda at first base with a big 2 RBI single to tie the game up. 3-2 with 2 outs. He'll be moving on the pitch. Here we go, Cade. Here we go, Cade.
Come on, Cade.
And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and foul, twisting foul, and out of play. Will
Drew-
be the 3-2 pitch again.
Drew Wright shows the speed out in right field, but there's no ball to catch there.
He was trucking, wasn't he?
He was trucking,
He was
man. He's
moving.
really fast.
He was moving.
Come on, Cade. You got it, bud. Let's go now, 7. Our viewers got to be thinking, I'm so glad that woman's not mic'd up.
She's loud.
I am so loud. Oh. Come on, Cartwright.
3-2 pitch. 2 out here. Bottom 5. Score ties 6-6. Runner goes.
Yes.
Swung on in the hole.
Yes, in the hole.
In the left field for a base hit. That'll move. Bundle stay at second. That'll move the runner up 90 feet. Puts runners on first and second with Brooks Ward due up.
Let's go, Brooksy.
Brooks Ward steps in. 2 out now. He's the 9th batter this inning.
Courtesy runner.
And we have a pinch runner for
Courtesy
runner for our pitcher.
Way to go, Kate Cartwright!
Jeffrey Bowers comes in to
Let's go, Bowers!
run.
All right, Brooks. This is his time.
First and second.
This is his time.
Brooks is 0 for 2.
Yep, but this is his moment right here.
Line out back in the second that really was a killer for us with runners in scoring position. Has a chance here. He's had runners in scoring position every time he's been up. First pitch, curveball, stayed up high for ball 1. He's had runners in scoring position every time he's been up.
Look, he's feast or famine. It's time to feast.
Hit it hard to second base last time for a 4-3 put out. And line to third back in the second. Curveball. That one, make up your mind. Exact same pitch, this time called a strike. That was left up high. 1-1 count here to Brooks. Runners are going to be running on contact. Swung on, high fly ball, center field.
He's backing up.
Center fielder is under it and makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. But Catholic pushes across 4 runs, and after 6, scores tied 6-6.
Not going away, folks.
Top 6, score tied 6-6. Bentonville's got their 8, 9, and 1 hitters up. Kate Cartwright's still on the mound. Nye looks to bunt.
Nicely comes in on it. Bare hands it. Not in time.
Let's go, Kate.
Third baseman Arnold steps in. He's hadn't have a official at bat yet. He's walked and been hit by a pitch. Pretty bunt by.
Show him bunt again.
Showing bunt. Bunted foul though for strike 1.
I'm gonna need them to like cut the music in between. Like it's so long.
Yeah, they need to.
I'm gonna tell Cartwright he's gotta get back on the rubber.
Nobody out here, top 6. Now I bunted.
Getting him dirty at first. Good job, Cam. Oh, nice work. Nice work. Cat-like reflexes that he gets from you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nice pitch. That's a nice pitch.
Fastball misses high. 1-1.
Jones comes out to relay the signs to his infield.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nicely.
Nye at first with the
Nicely charging.
Step off. There you go. Step off.
Nice. You got Cam and you got Nicely creeping in on the grass. Time gets called. More signs by Coach Jones. Let's go now, Kate. Let's go now, Rockets.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Show him
Slips
bunt.
a bunt.
Yes, strike.
Takes a strike.
Yes. Woo! Throws that one to the right.
Takes a strike on the outside corner. Luke.
Good job, Cam
George
Turner.
tried to throw it down to first. Almost threw it in the right field.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a strike. 1-2. Nobody out here. Top 6.
Don't let him go, Kate. Don't let him go. Way to work, guys. Way to work. Come on now, Cade.
It's home.
Oh.
In the dirt. Luke to the left.
That ball gets away from Luke George, beans off towards the Catholic dugout. Luke's unable to find it, but the damage is limited just to one base. 2-2 count. First base now wide open, no outs. Come on, sit him down right here, Kate. Sit him down. Shakes the butt a little bit. Arnold chokes up on the bat. Come on, sit him down right here. Kate steps off the rubber, looks back to second.
Taking a lot of time here. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out here for Bentonville. Number 9 hitter, Arnold. He's got a 2-2 count. I like the bees on their uniform, though. It's Boston bees.
We're going to take a moment here, and while Luke goes and visits and the infield comes in, appreciate this. This is awesome. We've got a alum who's on his way back home from college, a Benedictine, coming by to watch the Rockets. That's awesome.
Thanks for watching. All right, reset. Luke George heads to the mound for a mound visit. 2-2 count. Nobody out here. Bentonville's got a runner at second.
Good try. It's been a long at bat here for Arnold.
And a long at bat for a 2-2 count. And a lot of attention to the runner. Swung on, high fly ball to right field on tag up. We did this before.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, we did that one before. That's 1 out. All right, you've seen people scatter here because it's raining on us. There's a good downpour coming. We're underneath the tent, so we're relatively dry, and this is where everybody's come to join us. Cam Tanner steps in. First pitch fastball misses outside for ball one. Crumpler back to the top of the order for Bentonville. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Has been a spark plug for them at the top of the order. Second pitch fastball misses, hits the spot, but Crumpler fouls it off to the right. Evens the count up to 1-1.
There's still water.
Sorry. I gotta go watch it. Sorry. I'm not
The 1-1 pitch, curveball, just misses outside. Ball 2. Two-one pitch.
All right.
Grounded foul down the first baseline. Evens the count up to 2-2.
We all good? Everybody good? Everybody good?
I'm getting wet.
Are you okay, Chad?
Yeah, I'm
Chad's getting all stressed out. He needs a Snickers.
stressed out.
He is.
I'm in
He's
the-
like, let's
I'm in
call
the
it.
rain.
It's
I'm in
raining.
yeah,
Let's
it's
call
raining.
it. It's like,
a playoff game.
I mean, it's
Just
raining,
give us
but
20 minutes. Let it pass. Fastball misses up high. Takes the count full.
Real Gab.
hey, you can do it, Cam. You can do it, Cam. Let's go, Cam. Come on, baby. Wipe that ball off.
Here's the 3-2 pitch.
All right, come on now.
And fly ball, right side, but out of play. Foul ball. We'll do the 3-2 pitch again.
Yep. Now that everybody like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just give it 5 minutes.
let's go, Cam.
There we go.
Come on, Cam
Now the
Tanner.
rain
Let's
stops.
go, Rockets.
Cam shaking him off.
Yes.
And foul, backing out of play. We'll do it again.
It's a great pitch, Cam. It's a great pitch, 5.
You're good. You're good.
3-2 pitch. Line
hit.
right at Davis Ford.
Attaboy.
One hopper to Davis Ford, who plays it to Grant Hodge at first for the force out. 2 outs now, but the runner moves up 90 feet to third base.
This is a TikTok song.
Yeah, I know, I recognize it.
All right, don't
Steps
say it.
in,
Don't say it.
the center fielder. He's 0 for 3 today.
Ah, he said it.
Curveball in
pitch,
there for
Cam
called
Tanner.
strike 1. Getting the over curveball. Taken all the way.
Woo!
Oh, 1 pitch. Spiked into the ground.
Good job, Luke.
Hey,
Luke.
Good job, Cam.
Do that to me. Luke, okay?
no, he hurt himself.
I'm gonna mute us.
injury timeout for Luke George during the whole time it didn't rain, and then the rain starts back up. There's a reset. It's a 1-1 count. 2 outs here. Top 6. And it's ball up the middle. Towed by. What a play! Yes! What a play! Davis Ford makes a diving stop. Runs over the first for the out to save a run.
Boy, Davis Ford! Yes, sir! Woo! That's a huge play.
Big out.
Big out. Big out. Let's go now. Let's go.
Last inning. Yeah.
All right, Davis Ford. Let's go now, Davis
Here we go.
Ford.
Bottom 6. Catholic stepping in with the chance to take a lead. It's 6-all. Davis Ford just made an awesome stop at second base to save a run.
Stretched out in the dirt.
First pitch, curveball, misses outside.
Good eye. Null back in for the
Davis
Tigers.
is 0 for 3. Second pitch, fastball on the inside corner for called strike 1.
Are you going down there? Okay.
Noel's still on the mound.
Palmer
Oh, popped up.
back to first base again. That's the third straight time.
In foul territory. And the first baseman makes the out in foul territory for the first out of the inning.
It's all right. It's all right.
Caleb Collins steps in. His infield hit last inning
No.
started something happen. He came home and scored one of the 4 runs.
That was high and outside. It's all right. It's all right.
Two
Hey,
quick
forget
fastballs.
it. Forget it.
2 quick fastballs.
You got it?
Quickly 0-2 to Caleb.
What?
He's 1 for 3.
I got it. I
Fastball.
got like 4.
Left up high. 1-2.
Good job.
Go, Hayden.
2-2 now. Another high fastball. All kinds of comments. Here we go. 2-2 pitch. 1 out here. Bottom
Caleb.
6. Score tied 6-all.
Oh.
Curveball gets him swinging.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let's go now. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Let's go now.
Cooper McDaniel steps in. He had a curveball, misses away. Ball 1. He had a infield single back in the last inning to really help Catholic. And that off-speed pitch curveball in there for called strike 1.
That's his pitch. You know what's coming.
1-1.
That's where he lives. He's got really good command on that pitch. Good
Curveball
eye.
again, misses down and away. 2-1.
Working real quick. Hey, on your pace, Cooper.
That's it.
Swung on, but hard
Oh.
shot to third base. He's across the diamond with it and gets the third out. So Catholic goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 6th. Score tied, still tied 6-all.
Say that 6 times fast.
I'm trying to say it fast.
Talk to her. Talk to her. I'm sorry. We're trying to get him to use more words than just hi, Mom. He loves reading it when you comment.
Top 7 here, score tied 6-all.
Top of the 7th.
Bentonville will have their 3, 4, and 5 hitters up. This is Greskowitz. He's 1 for 3 with a single and 2 strikeouts. Takes the first pitch curveball outside for ball 1.
Wind is really moving now.
Right to left. Rain has stopped. Fastball.
Good job,
Cam! Screen, evens the count up to 1-1.
Update from the other game across town. Heritage just hit a grand slam to go up 9-6 over Rogers, top of the 6th.
Wow.
Who did that?
Rogers Heritage is beating Rogers, the 1 seed, on the
That
other.
is newsworthy.
That is very. Fastball misses up high. Ball 2.
Oh. All right. Thank you, Brennan. I did not know what that meant, but I'm going to talk about that in a second. Get it? All right.
It's ground ball up the middle, and that's through and into center field for a base hit. Seeing eye grounder puts Greskowitz on first. So many seeing eye grounders. That was an 8-hopper that just hopped through the infield and into the outfield.
Just not playable. Runner in for the DH.
All right, we need this is Woody, the first baseman.
Man, he's hurt us today.
He's 1 for 2. He hit a big double back in the 3rd that scored 2.
Show him bunt. Gets one off. He does
sacrifice.
Yep.
He moves the runner up.
Nice sacrifice. Good job, Cam Tanner.
Right.
Yeah, Drew Wright. He's had a big game.
He is due for an out.
Yeah, exactly. He hit a 2-run bomb his first at bat.
No,
Then what?
He hit a single in his first at bat, 2-run homer in his second at bat, and a single in his 3rd at bat. He's 3 for 3.
Let's go, Luke George!
Bentonville's got a runner at second, 1 out here. Top 7. Game's tied 6-all.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's a strike!
Fastball missed somewhere.
That's
Maybe low, maybe outside. It hit the corner, but
I don't know.
Blue didn't
Whatever.
want to call it. 1-0 pitch. And a line drive, right field, but right to Cooper McDaniel,
Yeah.
who makes the catch.
Cooper McDaniel, if you're just now tuning in, threw into the 3rd base after catching a bomb in right field, threw a runner out as he was advancing to 3rd. Since then, nobody's tried to do it again. 2 outs now.
They've had runners at second twice.
Drew Wright.
Drew Wright got out. I
Thank
know, 'cause I
goodness.
talked
Woo!
about it. All right, here we go. This is Hutchins, the shortstop. He's
Popped
one,
up.
he's 1 for 2. Singled last time up. 2 out here, top 7. Score tied. First pitch. Oh, that's a base hit.
Base hit.
Here it comes. Come on, come on, come on.
Got him!
Yes!
No!
Did he miss the tag?
No!
Did he miss the tag?
I'm gonna need an explanation on that. No, he threw the ball home. We had to tag the runner.
Play at the plate. Looked like the ball was there early, but I think that he slid around the tag. The ball took Luke up the third baseline a little bit and away from the runner, and that allowed the runner to score.
Really questionable there. I'd like to know what the issue was, because I thought he had him at the chest before his foot crossed the plate. Another base hit, right field. Rolls foul. Cooper has to slide and get it, misses the ball first, gets the ball in. There will be no play. Got lucky there. They didn't come in and bring another run. Two outs now. Let's go. Two outs.
Couple of dinker hits by Bentonville. Scored a run and put runners on second and third. Fastball misses inside. Ball 1. Just a little bit of a sprinkle here now. Fastball left up high. Ball 2. This is 9, the number 8 hitter. He had a bunt for a base hit back last inning. Fouls that back and out of play. 2-1.
Here we go, 5. Here we go.
Now we need to keep it a 1-run game. 7-6 now.
Come on, Cam. 2 outs, guys. 2 outs.
And a dinker.
Grand Hodge with the
Van
field.
Hodge plays it and tags him out for the third out of the inning.
All right, let's go, Catholic. Let's go, Rockets.
Rockets will have 4, 5, and 6. Hodge, Tanner, and George due up bottom of the 7th to make something happen. Here we are, bottom 7. Captain's got to make something happen. They're down by 1. Noel's still on the mound. Grant Hodge in there takes that first pitch curveball in for strike one. Grant Hodges led off 2 innings. Oh, there's a good hit. That's trouble. That's trouble. That's trouble.
Oh,
Gets him
nice
by
play by the
half
third baseman.
Cam Tanner up, 1 out here. Curveball misses outside. Ball 1. We need a base runner. Sure, if Cam gets on, we'll pinch run for him. And that ball is down low. What do you call a strike?
No, it was a ball, but I'm just saying it went past. I mean, that would have been still on base.
Joe Castillo on deck for Catholic. Swings over the curveball, fouls it back to the screen underneath the catcher for strike 1. 2-1 now. Hit high, fly ball, center field. Center fielder's under it. And they run into each other, but the center fielder makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Pinch hitter, bottom 7, 2 outs. Joe Castillo steps in. First pitch, that curveball in there for a call.
Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Joe!
And strike 2. Joe's seen 2 in a row. He swings over the curveball for strike 3. That ends the game. Bentonville wins 7-6 and sends Catholic home for their 2021-22 season.
Total for Bentonville, 7 runs and 11 hits, no errors. Success has 6 runs and 8 hits. Bentonville.
Are y'all staying?
But we just got to get this. We got to get this down.
Oh, you're going to take it down?
Yeah.
No, it's not
Oh,
ours.
it's not ours.
I don't
Okay.
think it's one.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll stay here.
All right, guys. That's gonna do it. Congratulations to the Bentonville Tigers as they advance to the semifinal round over the Catholic High Rockets. It's been a heck of a season for the Catholic High Rockets. They're your 6A conference champs in the Central. Not sure how it went down with the Rogers Heritage Rogers game, but good luck. We've got, they've got Cabot and Harbor are coming up after this.
Thanks to Lauren Hoover for all the good,
thanks to
fun
Chad. It's good times.
commentary we had on the games. Hope you guys enjoyed
That'd
the
be Chad
Collins
Collins.
season
That's Chad.
this year. We've enjoyed it. We had a great season. Ended 22-7, but ended a little early in our tournament.
But hey, I'm proud of this finish.
But they had a good.
They never gave up. Other teams would have folded against this team.
We were down 6-1.
Yeah, dude. Came back, tied it up. All right, guys. Everybody be safe heading home. As always, go Rockets.